YouTube, what's going on? And welcome to the overdress era. Today we have Stoicheia versus Dark States, and we're gonna battle it out. Yeah, it's the first overdress Vanguard video. It's been quite a bit of time since we actually recorded some Vanguard games, so we might be a little rusty, but we got a practice game in before this, and yeah, let's go from there. Gonna just do a quick flip. Sorry about the awkward arm that's probably in the way, and it was. All right. But Kitman's here is like, you should probably switch that around, so I did. Okay, I think that's a 7. Has to be, yeah. And an 8. Alright. So we'll shuffle up here. Okay, and then we'll look at our hands. Decide on what goes on the bottom and all that jazz. So I'm going to put that one on the bottom, draw one, and then I'm just going to shuffle up.
2 on the bottom. And I drew a copy of one of the ones I put back.
That happens. They tried to fix it as much as they could, and they really have, but...
Copies.
There's still going to be issues, yeah.
Copies. This is a cute copy. It's cute.
Alrighty.
I like animals.
That's okay, you're allowed. Alright, are you ready?
I guess.
Stand up, Vanguard.
Sadly, I'm not going to get the effect since I'm going first.
Yep.
That makes me sad.
But I will.
Alright, so I'm going to discard in order to ride.
Okay.
My Rancer chain. So I can go and use its ability. I'm going to Soul Blast 1.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I have to get rid of an order from my hand.
Okay, so you're going to discard an order card. Cool. Okay. And then anything else, or is that all? Okay, so we'll draw for turn. I'm going to discard this trigger to ride. It's going to let me draw a card since we went second. And then I have a skill 1 place on Vanguard, Soul Charge 1. So top card, it is a crit, but we can deal with it.
Yay for me.
We're going to play our once per turn order card, Brother's Soul. We're going to Soul Charge 2. More crits.
Yay!
Now we are going to not do that, or we can't call that. That's next turn. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, well I guess we get to attack. So 8k at Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive trigger check. It's wow. Okay, power and crit to Vanguard.
So first damage.
They were stacked.
Second damage is a heal.
Neat, neat, neat. I like games when triggers fly. Alright, that ends my turn. It's your turn.
I have a pretty heal trigger.
Yes, you do.
Alright, draw for turn. What can we ditch? This is hard.
I don't know, but remember, you will get your order back.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Sorry, I dropped the chair down a little bit, and I went down a little too low.
I'm gonna ditch my Silver Horned Beast.
Okay.
In order to ride.
Yep, because you'll get your order card back. So whenever it's rode on, you...
So I choose up to 1 normal order card.
Yep, and then you could play it.
Because that one's a copy.
Yep. And then you can just play it and get your guy back if you want to. Pretty sure, at least.
Well, I have to Soul Blast 1 for that effect.
Do you have a soul for it?
I've got
Yeah,
1.
so if you wanted your grade 2 back, you could get it, or you can wait.
I'm going to wait on that one. because I'm going to play Elena.
Okay.
Her ability, whenever she's placed, I counterblast 1 and I soul blast 1.
Okay.
Get a great card 2 or less. I go ahead and add to the field. It gets +5.
Okay. So.
Sorry.
Damage. There you go.
Freaked out for a second. Sorry. Alright. I don't have very many choices to put up here.
You won't for overdress.
It's a little frustrating.
It's really basic compared to V.
Alright, let's go ahead and put Jairus right there.
We're into the, in case no one knows, we're in the starter trial decks, whatever you want to call them, and one set. So that's what we're playing with, so options are going to be limited for what decks can do right now. But it makes the game states pretty simple, which is fun.
Okay.
Okay, what you doing?
We're going to go ahead and just start swinging in.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so we've got 18 coming in a Vanguard.
You know what? I'll guard that.
Okay. 10 coming in a Vanguard.
No guard.
Draft check. Critical.
Crit. Okay.
Crit here, power here.
First damage check, power to Vanguard. So we'll gain 10. Second damage check, plus 100 million. It's my over trigger.
Sure.
Plus 100 million! I don't know if this goes away and draw a card, because it seems like you'd heal yourself if you get the over trigger, which makes no sense. So I'm going to leave it in damage zone until I read up on the exact rolls. But yeah, plus 100 million.
I can't hit it, so I guess I am.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't want it to be there. That's like the best offensive trigger to have, because it has a permanent effect in the fight, the game you're playing, where your Vanguard consistently gets 10k and crit. Forever for the game.
What you doing?
Alright, drawn. I think we will discard Crawl, you insects, in order to ride. Pawn ride. Nothing, sadly. It's whenever baromagnes rides it, which is the deck I'm playing because no one got that. Okay, so now we will call Electro Spartan here. When it's placed, we can counterblast 1 and soul charge 2. So that's what I'm soul charging. And then we'll call this. Alright, we are going to attack here for 10.
That's fine.
Okay, and when it hits, we soul charge 1. I think we'll attack your other rear guard too. For 10.
But I don't like that.
Okay. And then 10 from Vanguard to Vanguard.
That's fine.
Drive check, no trigger.
Damage check, no trigger.
And then turn passes.
Draw.
Sure we can see damage. You're not supposed to rearrange it, but it's a recording game, so.
Ah. I don't want to discard this, but I have to.
Yep, sometimes that's the case. Right.
Because things and stuff. I wish I could draw another card.
That's only if you persona ride, as far as I know.
I know.
Hands are not very big in overdress.
Gonna go and play my order card, my soul lasting. So
You have draw triggers in your deck, I think, so.
I have to think. Yeah, when it's let me draw, I kind of have to soul blast, and I'm kind of out of soul.
Well, just grab something then. That's fine. It adds a normal order, or if you played an order, it gets a 5, yeah. Because you played the order, paid the cost, and then... Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, it did. Gonna swap these two.
That's fine.
Ugh, and I want more power boosts.
Again, it's limited what you can do right now. Until we get more sets.
I'm gonna have to push you.
Yeah, probably. Probably wouldn't call that, but...
The other one I cannot call.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's your order card.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna go 19 at the Vanguard.
Okay, sure. No guard.
Okay, first check. Second check.
Alright, damage trigger check. Heal trigger. You're at 2, I'm at 3, so we'll heal 1. And then plus 10 to Vanguard.
Okay, her skill, counter last 1. I'm gonna let this attack from the back row.
Okay, I don't know if this is bound, but there. I have to check the rolls on...
5.
I gotta check like the exact rolls on over triggers. That was my foot on a chair. If people are wondering, because I put my foot over.
Okay, and then
That was
she's
a weird
getting...
noise.
Saying she's getting plus 5 from having enough rear guards. Okay, so we're going to swing in for 23 at the Vanguard.
23. That's fine. Damage trigger check, no trigger.
$15 coming here.
That's fine.
And 20 coming here.
It's not even my rear guards.
I need to.
You know what? We're gonna guard. I want
That's
that. I want that alive.
That's it for my turn.
Draw. Okay, we are going to ride. Baromagnes. So now we have a skill whenever we ride upon with baromagnes. Choose a card from our hand, put it into the soul. So we're going to do that. We're going to choose Curtis, draw a card, and then soul charge 1. So let's see how many are in the soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very nice. Okay.
And how many critical triggers you got in there?
I don't want to say. Okay, so now we are going to call this guy Counterblast 1 to soul charge 2. So that's what we're soul charging. Okay, so I had what, 11? 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 13. Maybe I should have put this in the soul instead. Oh well. Then I could have had all the effects.
C'est la vie.
We're going to attack here for 10. Okay. We're going to attack here for 10.
Why are you insisting? Why you insist?
Because he's going to get 10k power and a crit. So we're going to attack Vanguard, Counterblast 1. I draw a card. He gets 10k power and a crit for the turn.
No guard.
Twin Drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger, but it is 2 damage.
First damage. Second damage.
And then it's your turn.
That kind of hurts. Draw.
Percent right, so you
Because I
draw
only
a
had
card.
one other copy.
You draw a card, and then your front row gets 10k power for the turn.
And I can only do that once. Because my other 2 went
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to call.
Sure. And if anybody wants to be like, oh, they don't get 10k power, that's the units, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's your front row, is how it's stated. And the same thing with over triggers. If you're like, yeah, you damage yourself again or something, that's fine, let me know. I thought it just stayed in the damage zone, maybe it doesn't. I have to reread on everything. Okay. Well, that's a thing.
Fine, pick it up. Gotta play this.
Okay.
Get rid of this.
And I'll get 5k.
All these guys are getting an additional 5 for having enough rear guards. So extra 5, extra 5, extra 5.
Well, that's only on that, right? On Persona, right?
No, these for 4 more rear guards, it gets plus 5.
Oh, okay, they're all the same
That's
unit.
why I'm bringing them
gotcha,
back.
Gotcha, that's all the same unit.
They're my heavy hitters this time.
Yeah.
Okay, 23 is coming in at rear guard. No, rear guard, Vanguard.
Say it, rear guard?
Nope, Vanguard.
Let's just let you sweet at it happily.
And that's getting plus 5 because I played in order.
So 23. Ugh. If you get a crit, it's game over. I think I have to. Nah, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, no guard.
First check.
Oh! In the soul!
Crit.
Just put your power wherever. Doesn't matter.
Here.
Say.
Just make it a 20. Gotta remove the other ones.
Oh my god!
All the
Over
power.
trigger!
All the
Plus
power.
100 million, and then its additional effect. So the first part is this gets bound, you draw a card. Okay. Additional effect, yeah, okay, draw a card because you bind this. Or remove from the game. Choose one of your units, it gets plus 1 crit until end of turn. All of your front row gets plus 10,000 power. Lord almighty. And then, if your damage zone has more cards than your opponent does,
It does.
choose a card and heal it. Ugh, I should have perfect guarded it.
So it's hitting for 3.
Plus 10,000 power, not that it'll matter. Do we heal out of this? No, and that's the game. Oh, that's the power of over triggers and overdress.
And
Well,
we saw both of ours. How cool was that?
I didn't get mine, but she sure got hers and had all those attacks. So if you're looking for a fun pickup, maybe think of Stoicheia. A lot of people probably aren't because they're looking at Bastion and stuff like that. And Baromagnes needed one more turn to do his thing, and he didn't get it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game, and take care, everybody. Later.